welcome to episode number 6 of the Pokemon Ruby Randomizer Master Mode Nuzlocke. If you guys missed last episode, make sure you go check it out. We essentially took on Watson, took on Mount Chimney and Meteor Falls and all that. And we have come, and we're going to take on Flannery in this episode, hopefully, assuming we get there, which we should. I did a bit of grinding off screen, so I shall show you guys the team. I basically went down like the side of the route where there's no trainers, and then just immediately popped back off into Morville. Did my grinding there, and I've come back down. So I still haven't taken on the trainers on this area, so we should be able to do that. But the team is Yogi Bear, level 26 Ursa Ring, with Strength, Leer, Feint Attack, and Fury Swipes. Dragon in the level 28 Hitmonlee with Brick Break, Strength, High Jump Kick, and Superpower. Star Trek, level 27 Star Youth, Water Gun, Recover, Swift, and Rapid Spin. Happy Feet, level 28 Celio with Water Gun, Body Slam, Aurora Beam, and Absorb. Pardon me. Kajillion, level 27 Plusle with Spark, Thunderwave, Quick Attack, and Zap Cannon. And Holes, level 28 Dog Trio with Magnitude, Rock Smash, Dig, and Standard Attack. Holes did, of course, evolve off screen. I also got a new item that I'd quite like to give. So we can give... Oh, I haven't checked Holes' ability. I need to do that. So I got the Never Melt Ice, so I'm going to give Happy Feet that. And give Star Trek the Mystic Water. And Holes' new ability is... Marvel Scale. That's really good. Okay. We shall keep that in mind. But hopefully this episode we can go and we can beat Flannery. And when I say I wanted to... When I say something about... I completely also forgot to do a challenge. We shall do that in a second. Right, let's roll the challenge. Okay, let's swap. I don't know how did I... It's the whole premise of the series is the challenges. How did I forget? Okay, let's roll. What we getting? No, Heal Zone B. The successor to the last challenge. We can't use healing items in battle, which is going to be really scary as the first thing we're doing is a gym leader. But okay, no healing items in battle. Let's start the timer. Alright. It's wild how we got both of no heal zones right after each other. It's weird how life works sometimes. Before we go into the gym, I do quite want to see what our what's it called? Egg is going to be, so we'll just quickly do that. Which one is the egg person? Are you the egg person? I have here an egg. Yes. Let's skillful. I did it with grace, I did it with elegance. You know how it be. Doobie. Okay. Right. Which is a good place where I can put myself to where? Okay. Look at the speed on this guy. So how are your guys' day doing? I hope they're going absolutely fine. Personally, I am doing alright. It is what? It's Friday the 22nd of January. Life's pretty good, if we're being honest. I have a foot injury, which I guess is the most major thing. It's nothing bad. It's like I put too much pressure on my foot sometimes, and so it like hurts. I guess that's the most noteworthy thing. And so like now, like when I put pressure on it now, it hurts. But it'll get better soon. Absolutely. I guess in terms of other stuff, I've been planning out projects. I've been rereading Percy Jackson books lately. Percy Jackson, if you guys don't know what it is a young adult book series about this guy who realizes he's a half-blood, demigod of the Greek gods, and I won't spoil anything more, but it's really good. So I mean, thinking about, one, Percy Jackson is the book series, which weirdly bypasses, I'm really bad at reading, and because I have really bad concentration, and so my mind, when reading, will just kind of zone out immediately. Percy Jackson kind of bypasses that for me. It's the one book I found which does, and so I can read it perfectly. Like, even my favorite book of all time, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, is still quite a bit, it's not quite as easy for me to read as Percy Jackson is. But so I was also thinking then, oh wait, egg. I'll go back to the topic in a sec. That's not that bad. I guess Manectric is not great, but I mean, I'll take it. It's a backup for Plusle, which I never thought I'd say in my life. Okay, what do we want to call this thing? I don't know, I'm quite attached to Plusle at this point. I kind of want to keep it. In terms of names, films. What's the name of the cable guy? We'll call it Cable Guy. Like the Jim Carrey film, Cable Guy? Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Cable Guy. Is that the name? Is it Jim Carrey Cable Guy? I'm not entirely sure. But I guess we have Cable Guy the Electrike, who we shall... I guess we'll take a look at their ability. It's not like it really matters, as if I only use it, it'll be... Suction Cups. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. It's nothing bad. It's nothing great. It's perfectly satisfactory. Get Yogi Bear back on the team. We'll put Yogi Bear back in the first position. And then we shall go and take on the gym. Actually, we'll make sure we have the satisfactory amount of items first. We definitely can get more super potions. 5 super potions. I just want to make sure we also have some great balls for when we eventually need them. Okay. I think... I don't know why I bought super potions when we can't even use them in the battle, but... Okay, so that's what I need to make sure I'm aware of. We cannot use potions. Okay. Right, how do we get through this puzzle? How do we get through this puzzle? Wait. Okay. Yes. Well, then it has to be this one. Is it this? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me come over here. Let me come over here. Oh, it's bringing us back to the beginning, isn't it? Nope. Oh my god, no way. Bro. Okay, so generally there's a rule of thumb that when people design something, generally not the middle option will be the one that people don't, the middle, it'll generally be the one to the slight of them, like next to the middle, that will be the right answer. So I just kind of went off that logic, right? Like, I've been playing Professor Layton in the Unbound Future. I did a Professor Layton channel, Let's Play on this channel, and I want to do more. But I want to just play one of my own time. So I'm playing Professor Layton in the Unbound Future in my own time. And that was the kind of logic I'm applying there sometimes to the multiple choice questions. It's like, that's just, okay, wow. Right, so I'm happy to lead off with Yogi Bear. I feel like that's a decent lead. Actually, the safest lead possible is probably Happy Feet. And look, this is a gym fight where no one can't be used. Woo! Okay. So, but we also can't use healing items, so that's the own fear in itself. And if I'm being honest, I'm not satisfactory with Celio's moveset. Grumpig. Hi, Grumpig. We're gonna go for a body slam on this thing. Okay. Confusion is not great in the slightest. So we can't use any healing items. We can use status items. Just as long as we don't heal ourselves. I don't know if we have anything that stops. But yeah, I don't imagine we have anything. Okay, how much is the side beam doing? Quite a lot. Oh, we get off a body slam. Okay. Does a lot. That was a crit, though. I think we maybe want to swap. I don't know who we want to go into. What's Yogi Bear's special defense like? 51. Okay. Yogi Bear's probably a decent play then. We want to go into him. We could definitely will take a side beam. Yes. Hopefully we outspeed. We don't. That's irritating, but it's okay. And we can get off a strength, and we can hopefully knock this thing out. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Right. Imagine if I just led with Yogi Bear off the bat instead of trying to be safe. Stantler. This thing's going to be a nuisance. And we're going to stay in him. We're going to go for strength. Hypnosis. Okay. Hi. This could get really ugly really fast. I have no idea what this thing's moveset's going to be, which I guess is the biggest fear. What's the defense of our mons? 51, 40, 48, 38, 37, 37. What are we also looking like in terms of speed? 37, 56, 42, 61, 73, 56. Okay. Out of Dragon and Holes, who do you reckon is the better play? It definitely feels like Dragon is the better play, so I'm going to go in there. I don't think we're going to outspeed this thing. I just want to know if we can take a stomp. We can't take 2 stomps. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is... Wait. Dragon's defense is 37. Okay, so Yogi Bear, I don't think would have been the best play there. We might have to lose someone to this. I'm just trying to think what we can actually do to this thing. I don't know what Stantler's base speed is. Let me see if I can find out. Stantler base speed. Okay. Stantler base speed is 85. What's Hitmonlee's? Hitmonlee is almost certainly really slow, isn't it? Hitmonlee. As long as it's just 85 or higher. 87. So technically, we should outspeed. And we can go for a superpower and knock this thing out. What's our nature? What's our nature? I'm pretty sure it's serious, isn't it? It's the, yeah. So really, we should outspeed and be able to go for a superpower. And then that should theoretically knock it out. A lot of that is theoretically. I'm not seeing a better play. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Step 1 is right. Step 2. My balls are massive. My balls are massive right now. Okay. What's last? Knock towel. This thing is also quite intimidating. My balls are massive right now. Let's go into... I'm curious what this thing's going to do. It's going to go for a flying type move, probably. So I think we can safely go into Kajillion. Yep, okay, there's the peck. And we're going to go for a spark. Hopefully knock this thing out in 1, but... Okay, not even close. Hypnosis should be fine. It makes me think this thing doesn't really have anything to attack us with. Maybe a Psybeam's coming, but we can Awakening on this thing. Peck, okay. Well, we have 1 more Awakening, so we can kind of continue the cycle of going for another spark. I don't think they're in Super Potion range. Oh, wow, that's basically perfect. Right, they're not in Super Potion range, so we knock them out. Okay, GG Flannery, GG. That was probably my favorite gym battle so far. Not because we didn't lose anyone, more so because we managed to strategically think around everything she was going to do. That, I think, is, the most... it was fun, because obviously we had the whole Stantler thing. And Stantler versus Hitmonlee, I made a risky play, and it really paid off. Because if that was I didn't even think about it, but if that was a plus speed nature Stantler, that might have been Hitmonlee gone. But okay, let's take our leave from this place. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, hi, May. TXM, long time no see. Oh, I was visiting the hot springs. You got the Lavish Gym badge. You must call good Pokemon. No, I guess you raised some. So it would be okay if you have this. Go Goggles. Okay, May. Put away the Go Goggles. Yep, we sure did. With those Go Goggles, you have absolutely no trouble getting through the desert near Route 10111. Wow, TXM challenging James to try and hard. I think you should challenge your dad. Thanks, May. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, she's absolutely right. The next thing we're going to go do is challenge Norman. Not quite. What level? Okay, Norman's highest level 31. So actually, we probably could go challenge Norman right now. But the first thing we're going to do first... that doesn't make sense. The first thing we're going to do first. What we're going to go do first is, indeed, Route 111. We're going to go and try and both get the fossil encounters and also get a normal encounter. And then we can head to Rustboro. Cool. Okay, hi, mates. You have an Arcanine. Oh, it is Water Absorb. My stupid man brain did not see that. Gloom. Bro, our team is lacking a fire type. Has Arena Trap. Of course it freaking has Arena Trap. Does this thing also have Arena Trap? Oh my god, you did a lot of damage. You did a lot of damage. Okay. Bro, I'm getting scared. I'm getting so scared. Okay, right. Let's go and get our fossils. We haven't got an encounter, haven't we? I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, can we get an encounter, pretty please? Okay. Oh, wow, it's a fossil Pokemon. That's weirdly appropriate. I'm pretty sure Anorith sucks. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. I guess we'll just sit here and... This thing feels like it's going to be really annoying. God, Star Trek just needs to kind of get better. I don't really know how else to put it. Okay, there we go. Anorith's caught. Like, Star Trek is alright, but it just kind of needs to get a tad better. Like, we just need to get a Waterstone. But I don't think you can buy Waterstones in this game, so we're just kind of going to be fishing about looking for a Waterstone. Okay, I guess we'll name this after a film. Wolverine. There is a film called The Wolverine, so we'll name it Wolverine. It fits, it has claws. I put lots of creative effort into my names. Please don't judge them and their respective qualities. Okay, we'll also go and get our fossil encounters right now, which should be interesting. I'm not entirely sure what I want out of the fossil encounters. I'll take or leave really anything. We could totally do contests. Oh. Hi, Dunsparce. Imagine having a Dunsparce. That would be... Bro, we were encountering some golden mons right here. Dunsparce. Ledian. These are the real boys. But okay. Let's go and get our fossil encounter. I wonder what it's going to be. Hi. Where's the fossil guy? There's the fossil. Is this a fossil guy? Yes. Okay. Says one drawback. It takes a while to work. How long does it take to work? If I just keep doing this. Well, thanks for waiting. Wait. What is it? Pidgeot. Pidgeot. I'm happy about that. That is a... Not only is that a good mon, it's a good mon given to us straight away. Which... It's none of this, you know... Oh, here's an Electrike that you now need to level up all the way to a Manectric. It's just a straight up Pidgeot. Okay, we'll put Happy Feet in the PC temporarily to go get our Pidgeot. I'm not entirely sure if I want to add this thing to the team. Actually, I might. Because again, Staryu is there. Staryu is very much... I guess we'll take a look at... Okay, what were we going to call this thing? Pidgeots, bird movies. Birdman is too easy. Bird movies. Birdman? Birdman is too easy, but it's also... Wait, is there a movie to do with hawks? I feel like, I don't know. Oh, wait. We'll go a bit different. We'll go Bird Boy. It could be Birdman, but no, this is Bird Boy after the animated film. See? Who said I don't think creatively? Okay, it's level 20 to be fair, so it's a decent item. It's got pickup. That's actually really good. Well, not really good, but like, it's alright. Why is its defense so, like, randomly high? Okay, that's the challenge over, though. I'll go and deposit. Pidgeot real quick, and then we'll get a new challenge. Just in time for taking on Norman. We'll go in and challenging Norman's gym, at least. Which is, I guess, a big woo moment. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's put Pidgeot in there, and let's get Happy Feet the Celio back. I am curious, though, to look at... Yeah, the stats are just kind of mediocre compared to everyone else. Aside from, like, Kajillion. But at least Kajillion serves a purpose. I don't know. Like, Star Trek's main purpose is, like, being able to use Recover. But even that's just kind of... You know, the novelty's wearing off because it can't take enough hits to actually make use of Recover. It's weird. But okay, let's hop onto the wheel. Remove. And spin that wheel. Woo! Choiced. Oh, no. Okay. Choiced is about what it sounds. We are limited to only using a certain move on each Pokemon. Like, it's basically like every Pokemon is holding a choice item, but they're not. I need to set the timer. Every Pokemon is essentially using a choice item. Is the big thing of choiced. You know, it means that, quite simply put, if we say, basically means that Staryu's now useless. Woo! And all the mons with, like, strategies, I guess, are pretty useless. But I guess we don't have a whole lot of mons that don't use strat aside from Staryu. So, you know what? I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Because a lot of our mons also don't have variety in terms of moves. So, totaling it up, it's not, like, the worst thing ever. We'll just kind of leave you to dry. Let's lead with, I guess Dragonin is a decent mon to lead with. And also a pretty fun one. Hi there! Battle me. Oh my god. The amount of, like, things that are either Molt Tracers. The amount of Molt Tracers we've encountered in this game. Bro, I'm so tired. I am so tired. There's no point taking on this gym now that we've lost our arguably best member. Oh, I'm so tired. The amount of Molt Tracers. And of course, it got a crit on its final move. Oh, I need to bring this thing back to the team as well, because I need to get its item off it. Of course it did. Of course it did. I'm probably going to have to do a mid-episode grind. Just so we can have something to do both in this episode. And also, you know, bro. Bro. I probably should have just gone for Aurora Beam in retrospect. But okay. Right. I guess what I'll do is do some grinding. I'll grind up Pidgeot. Okay, I'll be back temporarily. Okay, we're back. I did some general grinding on people. So as you can see, Bird Boy's level 30. I wanted to get maybe the whole everyone up to level 30. But it would also involve a lot of backtracking, and I'm not about that life. So just to go and try and find a good grinding spot. But we shall now go and take on Norman. Bro, I don't even know what to think. I'm very sad. Like, straight up. But at the same time, I guess what can you do? You know, obviously we could have, you know, we could have played around it, but I don't know. Stuff like that is just irritating. Right. Do you want to just get Deoxys? Of course it's of course that's a legendary. I mean, a legendary? Ooh, Tyranitar. Basically a legendary. Okay, right. Is this the... That is the gym leader's room. Okay, we'll go back, we'll heal. Then we shall take on our second gym leader of the episode. Oh boy, look at the progress we're making. Ruby and Sapphire are really quick. They have weird pacing. I love these games, but they do have weird pacing. Okay, right. What's up? Leading Yogi Bear is 100% the best play here. Okay. So you did get fortune badges. Fine, as I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child, but a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. TXM, you better give it your best shot too. Okay. Right. Now remember, guys, we had choiced. Can't use any other moves. Aside from the first one we choose for our Pokemon. So, Yogi Bear, we're going to lock into Strength. Absolutely. I see no reason to just do that and knock out the Paras. Doesn't affect Spore. It's not really a threat. What's next? Eevee, this is another thing we can Strength. Pretty good luck so far. Touch wood. Okay. That Eevee gave a lot of EXP. Wow. Rest is actually a really good move on this thing. I'll happily get rid of Leah for Rest. Awesome. What's next? Swinub. Okay, cool. GG. Unless it's Swinub's explosion. Cool. Okay. Right. That was relatively painless. Wow. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate that. Knock us down in your gym and then reward us afterwards. I appreciate it. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will travel on water. This is my gift to you, TXM. I'm sure you can use it correctly. TM42 will contain... What's it going to contain? What's it going to contain? Revenge. Oh, and we also have Poison Fang, which I just didn't notice. I'm assuming we got that from Flannery. Okay, Revenge is a good move. So, who are we going to give that to? Dragonin doesn't really need it. Who could use it? Who would be able to take a hit well enough to be able to use it? I guess Bird Boy. We'll get rid of... I kind of want to keep Whirlwind just in case. You never know. Poison Fang we can give to... Actually, Dragonin might actually really benefit from... See, High Jump Kick I think is far too risky to use as a move. Unless I'm on a No Guard, I think it's far too risky. It's okay. Let's go and get Surf. And just be glad that at least Staryu now has a good attacking move. Okay. Hi there. Hi, mate. Hi, TXM. Yep, there's Surf. Cool. And now do you all want to see a nifty trick that I learned recently to do with this game? And when I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is insane. But it's an example of how the Hoenn region is arguably the best designed Pokemon region. Now, I was thinking about it the other day. What do I think is the best Pokemon game? Straight up, ignore all biases. Ignore the fact that I've played through Fire Red and Leaf Green more times than I can count. Ignore the fact that Diamond and Pearl is the first one I played. That's not Arcana. As much as I would have loved it to be. Oh, hi. But yeah, look, and that puts us straight back into Slateport. Look at how well designed that is. Not straight back in. Yeah, straight back into just above Slateport. Okay, I need to make sure I'm paying attention so I'm not clicking any moves that aren't Strength. Okay. Hi there. So now we can just go straight up to Morval. And look how handy dandy it is. I love it. Should also check the level cap for... Okay, our next level cap is 34, which, to be fair, is pretty close to what we're rocking with now. And we'll also do some swapping about so that we're using some mons that aren't just Yogi Bear. As much as he is by far the best mon on the team, we'll swap around it. Okay. Okay, what was I saying? So I was thinking about what I think is the best Pokemon game definitively. And I genuinely think it might be Black and White. I was trying to work... I don't know. I was hard to work it out from, but I was trying to think, what do I think is the Pokemon game where there's the least buts? Because with Pokemon games, there's a lot of buts, right? Like, you know what I mean. There's a lot of moments where I'm like, ooh, we can do the Watson new Marvel stuff. Hi, Watson. Okay, we'll go and do it. We won't do the whole thing. I just want to go and get the encounter. But in terms of like... And because, okay, Pokemon games have a lot of buts. Mostly but the story's stupid, right? But I feel Black and White's the one where it has the best story. Sure, this encounter sucks and I really dislike it. It won't die to a Poison Fang, will it? It doesn't. Okay. Cool. We're naming a Cat in the Hat. But like, I feel like Black and White, say what you want about the Pokemon designs, I think a lot of them are really cool. But I think it's probably the Pokemon game that does the most right and the least wrong. Has... Can't... Oh, I want it to be Cat in the Hat, not Cat in the Hat. But like, you know, I don't think there's a whole lot that I dislike about Black and White. It's probably not my favorite. It's probably not straight up my favorite because it's not the one I play the most. If not just because I don't like playing the DS games a lot because, I don't know, GBA emulation is a really good speed up button. But like, I think Black and White might be my favorite. Like, not my favorite, but like, I think they might be the best. Black and White 2, I think the story is not great, which is my only reason why not Black and White 2. But like, I don't know, because obviously I don't play a Pokemon game for the story. But what I do play a Pokemon game for is, you know, but yeah, I mean, what I play Pokemon for game is different. I consider myself to be a big fan of story in video games. I think that's my favorite aspect. But at the same time, oh, hi, Steven. Hi, you're the trainer I met in Dewford. Okay, you're TXM, I remember it. In the vast world, they come in, do you raise different types, or do you only raise Pokemon sooner? What do you think of a trainer? Thanks, Steven. Appreciate it, mate. I guess we'll do this. Foul. Hi, Marshtomp. We'll just start brick-breaking things until they die. Oops. You're scary. Well, I guess debut Bird Boy. He can die in his debut battle, because I feel that's... Okay, you just disabled us. Come on, mate. Foul play. But okay. I don't know, and I feel like... Okay, to me... Wait, okay. We'll get on counter before I start trying to rant. Trash. What's even the point of I'll catch it because you never know when this thing will come in handy. We're naming it Ants. I know it's a ladybug, but we're naming it Ants, so I can just name something Ants. Okay. And like, I would have, honest to God, taken another Sunflora. Waterstone. Guard's back. Damn it. But okay, for me, I think narrative is the most important part of gaming. No. I like narrative a lot in games, and so the games I like, generally, I try and value narrative. I value an attempt at narrative, not necessarily a good narrative. Kingdom Hearts, for example. I more value how narrative is interwoven with gameplay. I think that is arguably the most important thing about a game, because at the end of the day, it's a game. You know, if it's got a story it's trying to tell, it should be trying to tell it through its gameplay first and foremost. It's why a game I love is Katana Zero. I think it's a brilliant game. I think the gameplay is fantastic. I think its biggest flaw is the fact that the story is through really boring bits, really annoying bits that completely ruin the pace of the gameplay. If you've played Katana Zero, you'll absolutely know what I mean. But I think that, yeah, and like, so I think a good game should be one that melds narrative with story in a really organic way, if that makes any sense. And so, okay, wait, okay, let's do, hi, Rattata, get stomped. Get absolutely dunked on. And Pokemon never really does that well. I guess Red and Blue might be the best way because there's ways you can interpret the story, so it does it in a pretty decent way. I mean, it's a really basic story, but at least, you know. And so you honestly might say that, oh, it does that accidentally, in which I wouldn't disagree with you. But I should probably switch up who we're leading with and lead with Bird Boy instead. But I would say, I don't know, I don't think... So I think Pokemon, I think the Black and White have the best narrative of Pokemon. End of story, Black and White best narrative. You can try and say, but Cyrus! No, it's Black and White. You're gonna meddle in Team Magpie's affairs? You're either absolutely filious, simply ignorant, or both. So cute, you're disgusting, I'll put you down, kitty. I used to think that Sun and Moon had the best story, and I think and like that was back when I was, you know, playing Sun and Moon for the first time. I wasn't particularly very old. And so I guess my mind was, in that case, more just like, Sun and Moon have most stories. Sun and Moon have best story. I didn't really understand that Pokemon doesn't necessarily want to have... Bro, can you stop? Can you stop, please? Pokemon doesn't need, you know, it doesn't want to be constantly full of story. That's not at all what Pokemon should be. Okay. 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 Sure. Absolutely fine and dandy. Yes, Oddish, die. Give me something good. Please give me something good. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Okay. Right. For the love of everything, please give me something good. Please give me something good. We have so many deaths. We have 12. Okay, 12 deaths so far. Pretty good. Pretty good going. Look at this. Look at this box. Look at this box. This box is disgusting. Okay, I don't want to grind a Bannerith, by the way, until we can get an Armada. There's no point. Give me something good. That's just gonna change. It's a freaking Goldeen. Seeking's kind of fire, though. So I'll take this. I'm not... Oh, and it's holding a Mystic Water. That's awesome. I'm not mad about that. There are worse. If anything, it's better than Staryu, so I'll train it up. Okay, we have 45 seconds left. Like hell am I doing anything in those 45 seconds. There's a May battle there. There's a May battle there. Should we do the May battle just in case? Just for the sake of it. Should I take on May with Yogi Bear? Yogi Bear versus May. Solo run. Let's do it. Sharpedo. Strength. Wishcash. Strength. What's coming? Golduck. Strength. Strength with disabled. Sure. Oh, no, 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 no. So we take it. Easy. Easy. HMO2. Fly. Okay. I just want another encounter, if I'm being honest. We're going to maneuver our way to getting another encounter. Okay. Yes. I hear that the timer's over and the challenge is over. But I want just one more encounter before we wrap the episode up. Just one more encounter so I can have at least a decent starting point for grinding. It's a Vulpix. It's another frickin' stone evolution. It's another frickin' stone evolution. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll name it Fox Movies. Fox and the Hound's the only one I can think of, but I don't like that name. For some reason, the name Mary Poppins is coming. So we'll name it M Poppins. Okay. Well, I will grind up a team for the next episode. Can't promise you how good that team will be, but we'll have one. And then, we'll take on Winona. But for now, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube jargon. Keep calm, stay hydrated, and all that jazz. Peace out, and cheers.